it, officer.
What's the idea? What are you doing?
Just getting your picture in the box.
Don't mind him. His brains didn't quite gel.
Hey, what do you two want anyway?
We just thought we'd drop in and have a little chat with Professor Reynolds.
She's an old friend of the family. The professor used to bounce her on his knee.
Yeah, and him on his head.
You haven't got a pass signed by John Foster? The both of you can bounce yourselves right out of here.
Sonny boy, do you realize that you're talking to two representatives of press? See? And if you're a good little boy and let us in to see Professor Reynolds, we'll get your name in the paper.
And I'll put your picture in the paper.
Why don't the two of you beat it?
Oh, a nasty character.
Hello? Oh, hello, Mike. Oh, no, Mike, no. You know I never talk to reporters about my work.
Yeah, I know, Professor. Most likely they'll be standing on the outside waiting to buttonhole you.
Probably the two who've been pestering John Foster. Thanks for tipping me off, Mike. Oh, Mike. Mike, the lights have just gone off in here. Maybe a fuse. Will you check them, please? A lot of work to do, Mike.
Hello. What's wrong, Professor?
Mike, help!
I'll call the police.
If you hadn't pulled a boner, I might have talked my way right past that night watchman.
Oh, I was only kidding.
Kidding. One of these days, you're going to kid us right into jail. Can't you keep your big mouth shut?
Shooting in Emerson Laboratory. Shooting at First and Maple Street, Emerson Laboratory. Shooting at First and Maple Street, Emerson Laboratory.
Is she trying to do runovers? What's going on here?
Say, something must be happening.
Hey, let's follow him, huh?
Give me a break, will you?
Hey, what's...
Hiya, Barney.
Hello, Eddie. Hello, Patsy.
Hiya, Barney. What's going on around here?
Oh, somebody got conked. Guy named Reynolds.
Oh, the professor. How'd it happen?
Who did it?
All I know is he got hit by some guy. They're searching the building for him now.
Thanks a million, Barney. Come on, Eddie. Let's go.
Okay.
Wait here a minute. What's that?
Someone bumped into you. Dropped this.
Well, I'll give him back to him. Hey, mister, you dropped something.
Just a minute. Don't put this in your coat.
Oh, Eddie, did you see a man go by here?
Sure. Went right down those stairs.
You two stay here.
Well, weren't they trying to help you?
Look! Take these drawings up to the car and wait for me, and don't lose them.
What's so valuable about these silly things?
They must be valuable. He wouldn't risk his life to steal them. Come on, let's get going.
Just a bruise, Professor. You're lucky.
Oh, I feel all right now. Got a pretty tough head.
May I see Professor Reynolds, please?
You got a pass?
Oh, no. Do I need one?
Nobody gets through that door without a pass from John Foster.
Well, I just want to see Professor Reynolds for a second.
Oh, wait a minute. Get going, will you, sister?
Hello, Patsy.
Hiya, Casey. Sir, this bird won't let me by without a pass. Tell him who I am.
Who you are? Makes no difference to me if you were the Queen of Sheba. Yeah, and she'd need a pass, too.
Wait a minute, Patsy. I'll ask the professor if he'll see you.
Thanks a million, Casey.
Won't do you no good.
Yeah, well, just watch, Bub.
Well, if it isn't Miss Scoop herself. Hiya, Patsy. What's the matter? Can't you get in?
Listen, Creep, just because you're old Foster's nephew, you got a pull.
A pull? Well, I can't get in there myself.
You don't have to dig up stuff for that rag you work on. Stick around, I'll come out here and blab it to you.
Listen, Patsy, you've got me all wrong. Why can't we bury the hatchet?
Yeah, right in my skull, down to my ankles.
What's up, Mike?
Reynolds got slugged.
He did?
Yeah.
Was he hurt bad?
Ah, just a goose egg. He'll be all right.
Sorry, Patsy. The professor says no interviews.
Well, thanks, Casey.
Did he get away?
He did, after shooting at Mike here.
Well, either of you fellas have any idea who it was?
No, it was too dark to get a good look.
He stole some important drawings.
Step right in, Mr. Biggs. I'll tell you all about it. They may even write it for you.
Now, Patsy, all I'll know is what you just heard them tell me.
You ain't heard nothing yet. Wait till you read my story.
That dame.
Still got those things?
Right.
Say, Eddie, I got a hunch those drawings are worth their weight in gold.
In what?
Well, in printer's ink anyway.
But suppose the cops find out we got them.
Not we, me. And you keep your big trap shut. I'll return them to the owners when and if. First, I want to have a scientist friend of mine take a peek at them.
Well, you mean that radio and electronics engineer, Joe Sewell?
Yeah, that's the guy.
I've always said you were smart.
Wish I could say the same for you.
Will you?
Why, you big stiff?
Ah, to knock his block off.
Let's have those drawings. Look straight ahead. Look straight ahead.
Eddie, darling, I'll take that back about you not being smart.
Oh, that chump never had a chance with me. If you only waited, I'd have beat him to a pulp.
I know. Tell me, that flashbulb didn't have to go off accidentally, did it?
Are you kidding?
Say, Joe, what sort of a contraption is this?
Well, it's a little too complicated to explain to a layman. You'd have to know something about electronics.
Electronics, huh? Do you know what it's all about?
Not all, a little. It's a machine that will pick up sound. I mean, voices at a distance. Same principle is used in boats.
Then if it works, it's really worth getting excited about, huh?
Is it? I'd say it will revolutionize the science of communications, do away with wires, cables, broadcasting stations.
You mean you can tune in on anybody, any place?
Well, that is the theory.
Wow! Eddie, pull that up. Thanks a million, Joe. Eddie, you and I are going over to John Foster's. For once in our life, we've got an ace in the hole.